At David's Bridal, love is in every stitch. From the initial sketch to the final details, each style is designed with exquisite craftsmanship. Turn those prom dreams into reality with David's Bridal. Every prom dress features handcrafted details filled with love. Create the perfect prom look in person with the help of their expert stylists, and feel David's Bridal's commitment to making everyone feel special, no matter their budget. Sign up for Diamond Loyalty to save 15% on your first purchase. Earn points towards special rewards and more at davidsbridal.com.
Okay, if you can't find Alexis and I in the studio, it is basically a 100% guarantee that you're going to find us downstairs at Starbucks. Oh, Starbucks is just the best. It fuels us, it keeps the show going, and it's a little bright spot in my day every day. On the way to work, I get a cafe Americano. I like the blonde espresso, personally, splash of vanilla sweet cream. Honestly, Alexis and I could probably just do an entire podcast about all the things we love Starbucks. Oh, and they're making so many great changes right now, too. Ooh, and the condiment bar is back, so you can add the finishing touches to your drink. I mean, they always listen to what we want. So go, visit Starbucks. The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Start the new year with great everyday prices at Whole Foods Market. Supercharge your routine with low prices on no antibiotics ever favorites like boneless, skinless chicken breasts and ground beef, plus a rainbow of organic produce, including green beans, blueberries, cherry tomatoes, and more. No sale needed to save. Just look for the yellow low price signs or the 365 by Whole Foods Market logo. Shop Whole Foods Market in store and online.
I am so excited because Brooke and Jeffrey's Merch for a Cause is back.
Hey!
But the big news is we are launching Second Date Update swag.
Yes! All right!
And it's so cool looking.
For the second date stands.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It's super cute. Our a friend of the show, Mark Fankhauser, designed it. It's unbelievable. It's like a little love daisy, you know, like the I love you not petals.
Yeah.
And it's slowly dying.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
which is
you know.
representative of our
It does.
segment. Really,
It does.
honestly. And the best part of our Second Date Update merch is, of course, 100% of the proceeds are going to support an amazing cause, and that's helping LA with the wildfire relief.
Oh, good.
Yep, 100% of the proceeds go to Convoy of Hope. There's t-shirts and sweatshirts, super cute crews, and they're all available right now. Get them while they last. BrookeandJeffrey.com. Again, it's the Second Date Update merch.
Yes!
So excited.
Oh, I'll put a link in the show notes.
Oh, yeah.
Go find it
the show
there.
notes. Thank you, Alexis. All right, let's start the full show.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and for the first time ever on
Yeah?
this show, we went an entire 2 months without doing Hero of the Week.
Yeah, we did.
And then yesterday, we struck gold with Panky Richardson,
Yeah!
the woman who told cops, "You ain't trying hard enough." Well, move over on the podium, Panky, because you need to share the honors with our second Hero of the Week.
What, 2 in a row?
That's right. And this hero is from the state of,
Florida.
actually, Virginia.
Oh.
A lot more put together.
Yeah, no one was going to.
His name is Dale Jackson. He's 66 years old, and last week, Dale was surprised when 2 intruders broke into his house, held him at gunpoint, and
Yikes.
told him to lay on the kitchen floor while they searched the place for valuables.
Oh my God.
That is so horrifying.
Can't criminals just wait till the homeowners are gone?
Yeah.
Like, it would be really nice.
Or at
It's
least,
like, I'm leaving for work in like 2 hours. You
Yeah,
can just...
like, just time it better.
at least let him sit in the chair. Don't make him lie on the ground.
True.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, Dale has a dog who was barking the entire time. Super annoying.
Yeah.
And not good for criminals trying to quietly rob the house.
Right.
Yeah, a little inconvenient.
So Dale convinced the intruders to let him take his dog outside real quick to try and calm him down.
That is hilarious.
And once he was out the back door, Dale ran around to the front
Yeah.
where he saw the robber's car idling in his driveway, waiting to
Idling?
make a getaway.
Wait.
Jump in that bad
So
boy.
I thought he
Dale-
was just going to call the cops.
Yeah.
No, he hopped in that car and he drove off.
He robbed the robbers.
And then he called the cops. Eventually, the robbers realized their car had been stolen by the person that they were robbing.
Did they then also call the police?
Well, they took off on foot, but police arrived and were able to arrest them just blocks away, making Dale our second hero of the week.
Well deserved. Dude, I feel like the dog needs an award too.
Yeah, the decoy.
Well, he didn't attack him. He just barked a lot.
Yeah.
He could have done some more.
It's kind of annoying.
That's
if
what my
anything.
dog would do too.
But anyway, it's time for us to move on and get into our shock collar question of the day. I'm going to pass it over to our digital producer. His name is J to the Ake.
Oh,
Give us some
Guys,
cue to
such a
the
cool name,
questions,
Jake.
please.
cue to the questions.
Yesterday, I quizzed you on record-setting dances, drinks, and dips.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
And I was honestly surprised that this group of dancing, drunk dipwits got so many questions wrong.
Well, it's the dipwit part is the problem.
Yeah.
So against my better judgment, I'm going to give you all one more chance.
Yay!
That's right, we're double dipping with another dances, drinks, and dips edition of Plenty of 20.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
You say a number 1 through 20, I'll give you a trivia question about a popular dance, drink, or dip. Just answer it correctly to stay in the game.
Okay.
We'll start with the woman who... With the woman who...
What?
I'm sorry, I have to come up with a superlative for Alexis every single day,
Yeah,
and sometimes they rhyme, and sometimes they're puns or
Yeah.
hominy. I'm just exhausted.
Okay.
I respect it now.
I'll just say, I respect you. We're gonna go to Alexis.
Wow.
Okay.
Thanks.
Ew.
Respect.
What's happening?
Alexis, I need a number.
How disappointed
Yeah,
in his I
Jake got-
respect you was that, though?
Yeah, Jake got lame.
Alexis, your question is about dip.
Okay.
What happened when the largest fondue party in history was held?
Oh, yum.
Was it someone dropped their phone into the cheese?
No.
An idiot ruined it by trying to swim in the fondue pot? Or the cheese solidified before they could eat it?
Oh, you don't think about the temperature.
Oh, because you got to keep it stirred, don't you, too?
And-
It's
and
got to be, like,
hot,
moving.
yeah.
You can eat a chunk of hard cheese.
Yeah,
You
not
can't
fondue.
dip in it. Like, that's the whole point of fondue.
Dip on
Scoop
the
it.
stick.
I 100% see myself. I got my fondue in one hand, I got my phone in the other, and I'm recording the dip in for Insta. And there it goes, the phone, Jake.
Jeez.
Alexa said someone dropped their phone in the cheese. That is incorrect. The cheese solidified before they could eat it.
Okay.
Yeah,
You didn't
the
get the
massive vat of melted cheese cooled too quickly, turning the world's most anticipated fondue party into the world's biggest disappointment. No
sad.
Guinness record either.
Oh.
Wow, they're like, what do we do? Just cut it into cubes and hand it out now?
They
How did they
should.
not figure out another way to heat it up? Like,
Brooke, it's your turn. 2 is off the board.
okay, I'm gonna go 3 then.
Brooke, your question is about drinks. What unexpected location was the world's longest bar built in? Was it A, an airport runway,
Oh.
a cornfield, or a roller coaster queue? Like the line to a roller coaster.
Oh, that's kind of smart.
That's just what you want before you go on like
Yeah.
a crazy roller coaster
That's
is
the
a bunch
thing.
of
Yeah,
alcohol.
no.
At Disneyland.
You're spinning upside down after a drink. Blech. I'm going not there. You know, the airport runway is interesting because I have been to a party at an airport hangar before, like a plane hangar.
What kind of
you know?
weird
What?
parties are you invited to, Brooke?
So I'm going airport runway.
Brooke went with airport runway. That is incorrect. The answer was a cornfield.
Dang it.
Hey.
Farmers and bartenders joined forces to create a bar stretching nearly a half-mile long, proving that happy hour can happen anywhere, especially next to a scarecrow.
Nice.
We are 0 for 2. We're on to Jose. 2 and 3 are off the board,
I gotta
sir.
go 4 then.
Oh, we're really disappointing you again today.
I
Yeah.
know, Jake.
Jose, your question is about dance.
Oh.
What did the largest group of synchronized dancers all wear? Was it tuxedos, panda costumes, or inflatable sumo suits?
Oh, man.
The first thing we said, synchronized dancers, I did think of like a flash mob wearing tuxedo shirts.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or the giant, what I thought, the T-Rex outfits.
Yeah, but you can't see your dance moves very well in those inflatables. That's the
Oh,
problem with
that's
like
a good
those sumo,
point.
you know.
The panda costumes, you're kind of chubby. The sumo suit, you're kind of chubby. I guess you're going to want to do tuxedo shirts, Jake.
Jose said tuxedos. That is Incorrect again. It was panda costumes.
Oh, man.
It happened in 2018 in Chengdu, China, and over 9,000 people joined together to dance for 12 seconds in panda costumes.
Still cute.
I don't know if it's cute or scary to see that many panda costumes out.
We are 0 for 3. Jeffrey, you get this wrong. I win today's Plenty of 20, and all the superlatives will be very mean from here on out.
Okay, J to the ache. Let's go.
All right, how about a number?
Number 6.
Jeffrey, your question is about dip. What unexpected issue nearly ruined the world's largest guacamole batch? Was it Rogue Squirrel stole the avocados? The pit removing machine broke down? Or the guac turned brown before people could eat it?
That was my first thought, Jeff.
That's what happened with the cheese thing.
Yeah.
We waited too long.
It's a big plan, and then it takes too long, and it starts to backfire.
Do squirrels eat avocados?
I don't know.
I would assume.
I don't live anywhere where there's avocado trees, so I don't know.
Maybe it's a squirrel on a diet. I'm going to say the squirrel stole some of the avocados.
Jeffrey said a rogue squirrel stole the avocados. That is absolutely correct.
You got
It's
it.
like a Mexican squirrel.
In 2013 in Peru, a rogue squirrel stole some of the avocados just before the record-setting batch was made. He was nicknamed the Avocado Bandit, and he got away green-handed and no record.
I hope he shoved them all in his cheeks.
That means, Jeffrey, you've won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
So I get to choose who gets shocked while singing My Humps by the Black Eyed Peas, and this is the song that Brooke was born to sing, might as well let her have it.
Imagine her dancing to this out in the cornfield.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk? I'm gonna get you.
Someone actually is drunk. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, you guys catch the game last night on TV?
No.
What game?
The curling championships?
What?
Oh, so intense.
I didn't know you were into curling, bro.
Oh, man, I haven't been that amped up since I was watching the 2003 political filibuster on C-SPAN.
Wow, Jeff, your life is just full of excitement.
Yeah.
You remember that one? It went 15 straight hours?
Yeah.
You watched all of it?
Yeah, I couldn't take my eyes away. I recorded it twice on VHS.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're still doing that.
The only thing I could think of that's more exciting than those is having one of our listeners play Brooke in trivia.
Wow. Now that's a filibuster, too.
Just imagine telling your grandchild 30 years from now,
Wow.
I was there when Brooke had a 2-2 tie with a lady from Spanaway.
I don't know if I should be insulted or...
Now, Brooke, you're excited.
Honored, Brooke. You do not want to miss this showdown.
Hot radio.
It is coming up.
Take that, C-SPAN.
Yeah.
It's nice to have another real man on the phone, bursting with testosterone.
Okay.
Because his name is Jason, and he manages a container yard. Jason, do your hands have as many calluses as mine do? Because these paws have been through a lot.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Jason.
buddy.
Let's get a bro bark circle going. Jeff, you're with me. Jason. Yeah.
Jason, can you contain
Wow.
this? Because I'd like to put a lid on it.
Brooke's just mad she's
Yeah.
not barking with us.
Yeah, Brooke's no fun.
That was brutal.
Yeah. Jason, you're our type of guy. Brooke, get out of here.
Get out of here.
We're going to bro
Man's
out for
men
a second.
only.
This is not who Jason is. I know it.
It 100% is. So scoot on out while we tell Jason about the rules of the game, which I'm sure he already knows because he's a real man. But you got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you could say pass, you got to beat Brooke outright if you want to win, though. Are you ready?
I am.
I knew you would
You
be.
can also bark to pass just this time, okay?
Sure, just today. But here we go. Your time starts now. Today is National Clam Chowder Day, which has many varieties. Which one comes with a red base, Boston or Manhattan?
Manhattan.
What part of the human eye is in control of the size of your pupil?
The retina.
Which historical Roman figure said, I came, I saw, I conquered?
Pass.
The moon is not a planet. What is the technical term for it?
Satellite.
The word motel is a combination of hotel and what other word?
Pass.
Yes, like a man. All right, good work, Jason. Brooke's going to come back into the studio here. So tell us, what is the best part about managing a container yard?
Managing.
Get to deal with all kinds of different people, and I get to lift containers too, so it's very interesting stuff.
He lifts them, he flips them with one arm.
Wow, you lift an entire container?
By
I
himself?
can. I'm very strong.
Attaboy,
Damn,
yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Getting a testosterone high
Brooke,
over
you know
here.
you want to
yeah.
do it.
Is it he's managing the container store, or is this
How dare you, Brooke? Jason, what's the possibility of us doing a live show from your container yard?
100%.
100%
what if we
live
ship
down
somewhere?
at the shipyard?
Don't close the container, though.
I mean, I think that's what the people want, Jason.
We'll shut the place down for the day just for you guys.
Would you need to do that? Like, why wouldn't you be able to? We just talk. Like, we won't really be in the way.
No, I like it.
I feel like Jeffrey gets injured after one high five.
Don't laugh at that, Jason. That's not cool.
That's right, Jason.
All right, Brooks, your turn. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your time starts now. Today is National Clam Chowder Day, which has many varieties. Which one comes with a red base, Boston or Manhattan?
Is that the red or the white? Manhattan.
What part of the human eye is in control of the size of your pupil?
Your iris?
Which historical Roman figure said, "I came, I saw, I conquered"?
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The moon is not a planet. What is the technical term for it?
A satellite?
The word motel is a combination of hotel and what other word?
Motor in?
Sorry, what?
Motor?
Okay.
Motorway?
I thought you made up a
Just
word back
one
there.
guess. One guess is all we need from you, Brooke. But let's go over to the scoreboard to check out how you both did with Jose.
I want to be addicted to roller skating, not crack.
Ooh, couldn't disagree more. Bolaños.
Building it up that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jason, you got 2 correct today.
Right on.
Okay,
Yeah, 2
Jason.
points
Nice
for
work.
Jason. Row, row, row. Wait, that was 3.
That was 3.
You got 4.
Where's my parts? Why don't I get parts?
You're not a manly man.
Dude, I feel like I got more testosterone than Jeffrey. I mean,
Oh, Jason. I'm sorry she did you dirty. She did us both dirty
Yeah,
today.
man. This is supposed to be the man show
That's
today.
We'll do it again someday.
Yeah,
Okay,
we will.
okay.
Let's go over the answers, though. It's National Clam Chowder Day. The one that has a red base is Manhattan Clam Chowder that has tomatoes in it.
the only
Makes it
reason
red.
I know that is because of Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
It's the secret password for him to get into the back.
Yeah.
Manhattan Clam Chowder?
No, New England clam chowder. And he's like, is that the red or the white?
It's
and
a
then
50-50.
Yeah,
Oh.
anyway.
Jim Carrey taught us a
Yes, he did.
What do you know?
Yeah.
The part of the human eye controls the size of your pupil would be the iris. The historical Roman figure who said, "I
Roman,
came, I
shoot.
saw, I conquered" would not be Napoleon. That was Julius Caesar. The moon is considered a satellite, and the word motel is a combination of hotel and motor, because they were made for people traveling with a quick stay at a motor hotel.
lot.
Did I not get any more after that?
That was as far as we got today.
Dang
Jason, I'm sorry it was not enough to beat Brooke, but just for playing, we are giving you a $25 Disney gift card valid at any Disney resort theme park or online in the Disney store.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Go pick up your man tiara, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Jason likes that.
What's the coolest thing you got in one of those containers right now, Jason?
Oh, probably a lot of TVs.
TVs.
I thought he said CDs, and I'm like, what are you shipping to the 1990s?
Blu-rays.
Walkmans are cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
Did any of those ever go missing in shipment? Like,
Not in my yard.
all right.
That's right, Jason. Hey, man, thanks for playing. Come back again soon.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It doesn't happen often, but occasionally you'll witness a moment that's so awkward, so genuinely hilarious,
Yes.
that you're able to think about it years later and still burst into laughter. Like for us, it's Brooke stumbling through the streets of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, that clip was recorded 27 years ago, and I still die every single time it plays.
We really need to go back to Vegas.
We do.
Yeah.
Well, one of our listeners works as a flight attendant, and she had one strange interaction with a passenger years ago that was so bizarre, she still cracks up thinking about it to this day.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
We all are going to understand why she feels that way when she shares the full story in a brand new Mass speaker coming up right after this.
Hey, it's Alexis from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and I'm proud to say I finally faced one of my biggest fears. I opened the bank app on my phone and checked my balance. After a big night out, that can be a scary thing to do. And I think we can all relate to the feeling of stress and guilt and that overwhelming realization that maybe you didn't spend your money as wisely as you should have. And that's because when you're not in control of your money can control you. But the good news is Acorns is here to help. Acorns is a financial wellness app that helps you take control of your money with simple tools that make it super easy to get started saving and investing for your future. Plus, you don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that matches you and your money goals. And you can get started with just any spare change you have. You don't need to be rich and you don't need a ton of time either. You can create your Acorns account and start investing in just 5 minutes. Basically, Acorns does the hard part so you can give your money a chance to grow. Ready to take control of your money? Sign up now and join over 13 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $22 billion with Acorns. Head to acorns.com/Alexis or download the Acorns app to get started. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alexis.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
You need to check out Legends.com today. Legends is a free-to-play social casino and sportsbook with all of the games that you know and love. They even have Plinko and live blackjack, and that's LEGENDZ.com. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, their games are designed to entertain and thrill. The best part is you get free coins every day so you can play for free, and redemption to your bank account is instant. It's legit. And new players get an exclusive welcome bonus. Join thousands of players on Legends with a Z.com today. No purchase necessary. Legends International. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
This is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Do you know that Ozempic and semaglutide are GLP-1s? Of course you do. How many people do you personally know that use weight loss medications? Future Health is giving millions of people affordable access to weight loss meds for less than $3 a day. Almost 2 million people in the U.S. were taking semaglutide medication in 2021, more than 3 times as many as in 2019. This is so much more than a trend. I have a friend who has always struggled with their weight. And now, working with Future Health, the difference that they have in their own confidence, and I am so happy for them. Find out if weight loss meds are right for you in 3 minutes at tryfh.com. That's tryfh.com. Again, tryfh.com. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion. Results may vary. Sponsored by Future Health.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Texas 78592 says, getting married in a few weeks.
Aw, congrats.
My fiance and I do a little happy dance every time someone RSVPs no.
One less dinner to pay for.
And more cake for you at the end of the night, too.
Hey.
Actually, we do a little happy dance every time someone new comes onto the Masked Speaker to
That's
confess
true.
one of their secrets. And today, we've got a woman who's choosing to use the fake name Stacy for herself. Stacy, welcome to the show. Please hold while we do our happy dance. And drop it, and drop it, and twerk and twerk and twerk it.
Brooke is twerking right
Yeah,
now.
okay. Wait, okay, do you have to lift up your shirt for that, Brooke?
Yeah, you don't need to take clothes
Okay.
off.
I thought we were all going to do that.
Okay, I know we're
it was
excited
like a
for
silly
this,
dance,
but
You said happy.
yeah,
How else do I show
Okay.
my happiness?
that's a little much. Anyway, Stacy, I'm sorry. Voice changer is on. We're ready. You're the Masked Speaker. Whenever you want, let's hear your confession.
Go ahead, take your shirt off.
Yeah, we can't see you.
Optional.
Well, I mean, if I did that at my job, I think I'd get fired.
Oh,
Yeah. Brooke gets raises when she
You really
does
picked the wrong career.
yeah. What do you do for work?
So I've worked as a flight attendant for quite a while now.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Is this a flight attendant secret? Because I love the
Same.
I
insider
know.
secrets.
Tea from the sky is better.
Yes.
Okay, so this is my most memorable flight.
Okay.
Okay.
It happened a couple of years back. So we had a female passenger pressed the call button, and she was looking really embarrassed.
Oh.
And she waved me in. She wanted to whisper to me, and she asked if we had any feminine hygiene products on board.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get it. Okay,
That's the
something
worst.
happened.
Like you're stuck in the air and you're like, oh,
You're expecting
right.
it.
Aunt Flo decided to visit.
Oh, that's a good way to say
And
it.
like, good news, we do carry those on board every flight, thank goodness.
Oh, that's good to know.
I feel like they should be everywhere, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's awesome.
I totally agree. So, of course, I go and I grab one for her, and I put it in like a little plastic bag to be discreet. I bring it to her seat. She's super grateful.
All right.
But when I handed her this bag, the passenger sitting next to her saw it, and he was this elderly Chinese man who didn't speak any English.
Aw.
And he starts pointing at the bag and pointing at himself.
Oh, yeah, because he wants one too.
He wanted
He
one.
doesn't know what.
Does he know what it is?
He probably thinks it's a cookie.
I assume he thought it was like a free airline goodie bag.
Yeah.
We weren't having a lot of luck with the charades being like, no, that's for her. That's a lady product.
A lot of points.
That's a lost in translation moment.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't know what else to do, and I just went and got another pad and put it in the bag and handed it to him.
You gave him one?
Fine. Like, you can have one, guy.
Oh,
Why
my
don't
God.
you go get him like a little like peanuts or pretzels or
Because
something?
he's going to see a different bag.
He's going to be like, yeah, you gave her something totally different. I wanted what she had.
I think he doesn't know what it was if she pulled it out and showed him.
No, she didn't pull it out because she's embarrassed.
Yeah, well, what happened?
So I expected him to look inside and like realize what it was and maybe be a little embarrassed and understand. No, that is not what happened.
What happened?
What happened?
Okay, so it's like I drop off the bag, I leave, I come back 5 minutes later. He's wearing the pad over his eyes like a sleeping mask.
Actually, it does. It fits perfectly.
Doesn't it have like oh my God.
And it's so soft.
He's like, I can cry.
Doesn't it has like a sticky part too, doesn't it?
Well,
so it would like stick to your face?
It's only if you take the wrapper off.
Yeah, so
I mean, like,
That's amazing.
So wait, did you like you had to feel terrible? You have to tell him, take it off.
Did no one?
No, he was totally fast asleep. He was out. He was out for the next 3 hours.
Hey, best sleep of his life.
I mean, honestly, if he would have made a TikTok, it would have been a viral travel
Oh,
hack.
seriously.
Yeah. Dude, you could put a couple tampons in your ears like earplugs, and you're good to go.
yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
I feel a little bad because people did take pictures of him. Honestly, I took a picture of him.
Oh, you did?
Oh, okay, there's the real confession. People took pictures. Okay, I did.
Oh, yeah?
I took the photo.
I was the one who texted them all the pictures.
But
Yeah.
honestly, I couldn't stop giggling every time I walked by. It was the most entertaining flight.
Yeah.
That sweet man. That sweet, sweet man.
I
Do you
love
think-
the visuals great.
Do you think he continued to ask for those on every flight he was
Yeah.
on from there
my
forward?
I know they have sleep masks.
Yeah.
I probably made some very, very confused flight attendants on some other flights.
Yeah.
Because he is going to ask for a sleep mask, and they'll bring him an actual sleep mask. And he's like, no, not this one.
No, where's the sticky
the
part?
sticky one with no straps on it. Oh,
The one
my
that
God.
made everyone smile.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't see anyone smile.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
His
that's
eyes
right.
were covered.
But everyone was laughing. I could hear it.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't think we were going to get like a flight hack,
Yeah.
a life hack, but we
This
totally
is not
have.
a hack.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's not a
It
hack.
absolutely
They don't
is.
give sleep masks if you're not in first class. So in the back here, we can use these.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Get a big enough one, and you could use it as a blanket, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you stick them up my leg for
Yeah,
warmth.
you wouldn't believe how big those super absorbent ones can be.
Okay,
Wow.
maybe we have to put that in the overhead compartment.
Okay. Man, normally we only do the happy dances at the start of these segments, but after that, I feel like I
Are we
want to do
doing it?
another one at the end.
Here we go, bro.
It was so good.
After how it started with
Oh.
the shirt.
Yes.
We're dancing.
All right.
Feminine hygiene products aren't just for women.
That's
anymore.
right. Get your feminine hygiene products and wave them in the air like you just don't care. Thank you, Stacey.
That's so great.
Text in 78592 if you have a confession that you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We talk about dating on this show a lot, and
yes.
sometimes we hear tips on how to make it less awkward, more romantic. Well, in today's call, we do the opposite. When we speak to a single dad before he's even gone out on one date, because he's been having a conversation for the last week with this woman named Juniper, but before they can officially meet up, he needs to talk to somebody else. And that somebody, unfortunately, is Brooke.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see how this goes in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello,
Hello, I'm looking to speak with Michael Patton.
this is Mike. Who's calling?
My name is Rebecca Randy. I'm calling from the law firm of Dodger, Swindle, and Run. I'm sure you've heard of us.
No, I have not. What's this regarding?
Well, I represent a woman that you matched with on a dating app. Her name's Juniper.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's my understanding that you two have not gone out yet, but you have talked extensively on the dating app. Is that correct, sir?
I mean, we've been texting for a while, but we've never met in person.
Okay. We're on the same page. I just want to clear up a few things before the date. That's why I'm reaching out to you.
I'm sorry. Is there a problem? Why would a law firm be calling me about this?
Well, I'm just looking through my client's file here, and it says in the section with the dating prompt that states, you should not go out with me if, you know what dating prompt I'm talking about?
I mean, I've seen those.
Okay, well, Juniper's reads, quote, you should not go out with me if you think I can be bought or impressed with your income, end quote. So she's hoping that you're not too well off, but also not completely broke.
And she had a lawyer ask me that.
You can imagine it's not a comfortable question when you're just one-on-one. So,
Yeah, I don't even know how to answer that.
well, based on that, I can just assume that you're not wealthy. That non-answer. So I'm just going to make a note of that right here. Not
what?
wealthy. Okay, next dating prompt. Juniper said, you should not go out with me if you expect a casual encounter. Why are you hesitating?
Well, I don't know whether like
You're still stumbling. Okay, you're not answering as quickly as I thought you would.
These are very odd questions, and I don't know why.
Oh, I see. So you wanted to do casual stuff with her.
No, I didn't say. I don't know what we're gonna do.
You're right. My wording was wrong there. I meant you want to do casual stuff to her.
No.
Does that verbiage fit?
No. Well, we're going to dinner. I want to go to dinner. We're like single parents, and we don't even know. I don't even know if we're doing a play date or anything. We haven't set anything up yet.
That brings me to my next statement here. Juniper wrote that the non-negotiable for her is she will not introduce her children prior to a year of being in a committed relationship.
Okay, yeah, no, I saw that on her profile.
Right. But you have children as well, correct?
No, I absolutely do, yes.
Right. So that's where Juniper's request for you comes in. She would like your non-negotiable to be you don't introduce your children to her for 2 years.
The formality of this is a little extreme.
I did tell her it was extreme, and lucky for you, I was able to talk her down a little bit. She would be willing to be in the same room as your children, but she will not have any vocal communication or acknowledgement of them during that time.
Wow. Okay, so if things worked out, she would be in my house, but not speak to my children?
Yeah, no eye contact either. She was specific about that. Oh, and she will also refuse to make their meals and clean up after them. At least for the first 2 years, which seems reasonable.
How's that reasonable? What are you talking about reasonable? You're joking me right now, right?
Do I sound like a woman who likes jokes?
You don't sound like a woman at all. You sound like a robot. Like this is not...
I'm a lawyer, sir.
Okay.
One step down from robots.
You know what? Okay. You do your job. But I'm over this. You can tell Juniper that this whole thing is done. I am done with dating sites. I'm done with dating. This is ridiculous.
Well, that seems extreme.
Oh, no, I'm being extreme? She's not looking at my kids.
Just for the first 2 years.
2 years. 2 years. I haven't even gone out once with her yet. We haven't been on one date.
Actually, that brings me to my last point here. She also requires you to have a good sense of humor and finds this prank phone call from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning funny. Is that a negotiable, non-negotiable?
What? Say that one more time. What did you say?
Juniper's messing with you. This is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. She wrote us and wanted to phone tap you.
I was losing my mind over here. Are you serious?
She said that she's really excited for your first date and just wanted to break the ice with some humor.
I was like, who does this? Who does this? There's no way that this is possible. Oh, my God.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
our show really is all about bringing people together.
Yeah, for sure.
Against all odds.
Mhm.
That's what we try to do. Getting a 10 to agree to slum it with a 2.
That's right.
Convincing a woman to give her ex-boyfriend one more chance.
Oh, come on.
He's changed.
Yeah, he means he's sorry for the 18th time.
Yeah, he promises he'll never make out with your mom again.
Oh,
4 times,
man.
that was enough.
I believe it.
So we're all about bringing people together.
Yes.
That's why one of our listeners asked us for help turning a woman down.
Whoa.
It's a little flummox.
Oh, boy.
Although I do have to reject Brooke's advances every day. So maybe this is actually right up our alley.
Jeffrey.
Hey.
I'm not hitting on you.
Okay.
We're just coworkers.
Whoa, Brooke.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Turning up the
What
heat
when
a
she
little
said
bit
that.
on the
Yeah.
conversation. But it is important for him because if he can't do this, his job is going to be on the line.
Oh.
You're going to hear why when we do your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
You need to check out Legends.com today. Legends is a free-to-play social casino and sportsbook with all of the games that you know and love. They even have Plinko and live blackjack, and that's LEGENDZ.com. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, their games are designed to entertain and thrill. The best part is you get free coins every day so you can play for free, and redemption to your bank account is instant. It's legit. And new players get an exclusive welcome bonus. Join thousands of players on Legends with a Z.com today. No purchase necessary. Legends International, void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
This is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Who do you know on Ozempic or semaglutide right now? Probably a ton of people. I know a ton of people too because it's everywhere. And for good reason. These groundbreaking GLP-1 medications are changing the weight loss game. At Future Health, they make accessing them simple, safe, and affordable. Their program connects you with licensed doctors who specialize in GLP-1 treatments, including Ozempic and semaglutide, so you can get the support you need to reach your weight loss goals. With Future Health, you'll have access to these trusted weight loss meds, plus ongoing care through their network of over 6,000 doctors and pharmacies nationwide. Find out if weight loss meds are for you in just 3 minutes at tryfh.com.
tryfh.com.
Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion. Results may vary. Sponsored by Future Health.
If you own single-family homes and want to rent them out, there are 2 ways to go about it. The hard way and the renter's warehouse way. The hard way means you're doing it alone. Find tenants, show tenants the property, deal with tenants. Tenants. Ah! Then there's the renter's warehouse way. Local licensed real estate agents will find qualified tenants and then show the property themselves. With their expert understanding of local real estate, they can better market your property and help you set rent to get the most income. Plus, you'll always deal with people who understand your investment and your goals, whether you own one home or dozens. Renter's Warehouse works with you as your partner, doing all the heavy lifting. All you do is approve tenants and sign off on critical decisions. Renter's Warehouse takes care of business. You cash the rent checks. So go to renterswarehouse.com for a free rental price analysis. That's renterswarehouse.com.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Jose recently mentioned on the show how excited he was when he received a text message from me outside of work.
Yeah, I was. I'm still on that high, Jeff.
I feel like I've heard about this text message more than I've heard
God,
anything
it's
else.
so embarrassing.
Oh, Jeff, be Jose's friend.
No, I try to never text people outside of the workplace, especially when I'm drinking, because I know that anything that I say might come back to haunt me later
Duh.
Just like it did on the show.
Well, you
So
used
I'll
like
never get a
15
text
emojis.
again.
I know. Don't
No.
remind me. Don't remind me. Don't send me
And
into
they
the
were
dark
food
place
emojis.
again.
Yeah.
I
It's
thought that
pretty
was
cute.
normal. I was not making fun of you. I was
know.
happy.
Not normal.
Look, we all hit rock bottom at a
normal.
certain point, and that was mine. But it's a good lesson to remember because I know our listener, Jimmy, wishes he had kept his phone in his pocket during a Saturday night out.
Uh-oh.
So, Jimmy, welcome to the show. Tell us how this whole ordeal started for you.
Oh, man, I just want to know what emojis he
Yeah.
used, Jeff. That's what I want to
Could be
know.
worse than mine, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to jump right into it. So I met this wonderful lady on one of the dating apps.
Okay.
And it was one of those times where we actually clicked. It wasn't just a one and done type situation. We started hanging out for, it was like 2 weeks straight. Say 9 or 10 days out of those 2 weeks.
We're all
Oh,
one
no.
and done people on this show, so we can't
Yeah.
relate, but it
But
sounds really nice.
Doesn't that feel great when you like immediately meet someone, you immediately click, and you feel like
Yes.
you want to, you can't get enough of them.
Yeah.
You eventually will, but
But I'm guessing
first-
we're leading into the fact that she's the one that he texted when he was drinking.
Yeah, well, what happened?
Well, one of the days we didn't hang out. I hung out with my fellas, and we were watching a game, and they were, of course, asking me, where you been? We haven't heard from you. I kind of told them the whole deal.
hey, they must have been so happy for you.
Yeah, I mean, they totally were. I mean, they were pushing me and juicing me up.
I was convinced that you were going to die alone, buddy. Oh, good for you.
They're like trading over bet money they had going on.
Yeah, I was starting to worry about that same thing.
Yeah, you were worried about it too. That's
All
awesome.
right.
Well, it sounds like you have a good group of friends. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, all that was great. And as the night went on, we had a few more drinks. They kept asking me more and more questions.
Yeah.
And I started getting a more, loose-lipped. And I kind of told my friends, which is kind of how I felt, that I think this might be the girl I love.
Whoa.
That's so cute.
After only a few weeks?
I mean, I think sometimes you just know.
Yeah, in this situation, it did. I mean, that's all from the time I woke up to the time I slept. She was all I was thinking about.
That's so
He's
cute.
probably texted all day.
Why is it in past tense though? Why is it
Yeah.
was
Yeah, well,
thinking about?
All honeymoon phases come to an end.
Oh,
Right.
God, already?
So this is called the Awkward Tuesday phone call. Where does this story turn awkward?
Well, so as that night went on, I continued drinking. A few shots were involved, I believe. And
Nice.
they're like, dude, man, if you feel this way, have you told her? Why don't you tell her?
God.
No.
And that was probably the wrong time for them to kind of push me in that way because.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I'm gonna tell her I love her.
No.
No.
You never, ever tell a woman that.
What? Wait.
Yeah, no,
At
you don't.
no
Jeff's
point in
right.
your life should that be
Yeah.
revealed.
Like you're
Even- yeah.
on your wedding day.
No,
you just love the healthy masculinity coming from you right now.
Please,
Jeff.
please tell me you did not admit that to her.
Well, I decided to text her this.
Okay.
Text? Wait,
Yeah.
the
Wait.
first
I
time?
mean,
The L
you know
word?
what?
Like,
I mean,
hey, at least
regardless-
FaceTime.
Not even because he's drunk.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a huge
I mean,
moment.
but who hasn't done it though? Confess like more than they should have at a drunken night.
Yeah.
Well,
What'd you say?
yeah, you sent that?
Yeah, I mean, it was about a paragraph long.
Oh, no.
Way too much. Probably a few typos in there, too, I'm sure.
Oh.
No.
Wait, did she reply?
This is the worst part. This is the awkward part.
We haven't heard the worst part yet?
I wish that would have been the situation. I might not even be talking to you all right now.
Oh, no. There were photos involved, too.
No. Woke up the next morning feeling pretty raunchy, as you can imagine. And there was a reply,
Uh-huh.
but the reply was from my boss.
Your boss?
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, wait, you texted your boss?
What?
Wait.
She has the same name.
No.
Oh,
Wait, this is better, right?
No, you texted your boss a love confession is not better.
True. You're
Okay.
right. Okay.
she does this already?
Okay,
What's
but
going
like
on?
Brooke said, who hasn't been there and texted their boss drunkenly and confessed their true
Oh my
feelings for
God,
them
what
at
did
some
your
point?
what did your boss say? What was the reply back?
So she actually said, we'll talk about this next week with a wink emoji.
Oh,
what?
Wait a
Hold
minute. Hold on.
Is she like one of those old people that don't understand how emojis work?
Yeah, because my mom would have sent like red lips or something.
Yeah, the sensual lips get sent by my mom
Yeah.
too, and I'm like, that's not.
Maybe she got like squinty stern emoji
Yeah.
with that one.
Could that be it?
Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I was hoping, but then we ended up having a meeting at the office a few days later.
And
And
what happened?
she said that she's feeling the same way about me as I feel about her.
Dude.
And you've never even thought about your boss like that?
I love that a manager sets a meeting to tell you that she has the same feelings.
Did she have a whole PowerPoint presentation ready to share her feelings back to you?
No.
Dude.
This is so embarrassing for her.
And now you guys know why I need your help.
So you're telling us in where she's confessing that she feels the same way, you don't say anything?
Yeah, I was frozen.
Oh
I did not want to lose my job, and I just want things to go back to normal. So I really, really need your all's help on this one.
Oh, my God.
Okay. My God. So...
Well, hey, I'll tell you one thing. You got me on your team, and I'm really good at ruining everything with women.
So
I'm going to get on this, brother.
Okay.
All right.
Just a couple of jokes from Jose, and she'll be turned off.
Yeah. Let me try to hit on her, actually. She'll really run away
Thanks to Jose, we might have some hope because we're going to call your boss and let you talk to her to say, hey, I didn't mean to say I loved you in a text the other night. Try to get stuff back to normal with your job.
Hey, at least you didn't text your crush, though.
Yeah.
Really?
Right.
Actually,
I think that would have been better.
I'm still happy about it.
No.
We'll let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call to your boss right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We don't have an HR department here anymore.
I only laugh because it's true.
But even with zero repercussions for our actions, we still know not to say I love you to our boss.
Although our boss does have a really cute Southern accent.
I do love our boss.
That's not me trying to put blame on our listener, Jimmy, because he did that accidentally during a night out drinking with his buddies. And he meant to send it as an I love you text message confession to the new girl that he'd been seeing, but instead it went to his boss who shares the same first name. And the worst part is the boss is actually into it.
Yeah, she had to tell him.
So Jimmy, I didn't even ask you, what is your boss's name?
It's Veronica.
Veronica, okay. So we're going to call your boss, Veronica, here and let you make this call. First, we need to get you some advice. So, Jose, what are you thinking?
You need to tell her that when you texted her the other night, you didn't think twice about it, the fact that you work together. Your passion took over. But if you think about the logistics, she's the manager, you love your job, so I think you tell her.
It's not always illegal to date someone within the company. You could just need to go tell management.
Right, it's an easy out. Listen.
They have HR probably.
Yeah. But no, just say, look, I think the logistics aren't going to work and we got to separate and just stay where we are.
Okay, you're not telling her that message wasn't for you.
No, because you don't want to let her down and make her feel bad. You just want to say, you know what? It's just not meant to be right now.
Okay, lightly stepping away. Brooke, what do you think?
Well, I mean, your goal is you want things to go back to normal, and I think you need to give up on that dream. Because that ship has sailed, my friend. It is gone. It is left. So we're going plan B, and that's for you to be the villain. You got to make it so she can't love you because you suck.
I love that.
You need to tell her you have a secret family.
Ooh,
what?
Wait, what?
How's that going to deter her?
Where was that going?
He's already with someone. He forgot to tell her.
He still has to work with her, though. She's going to lose all respect for him.
Nah. Just respect in the bedroom. See, here's the thing. And then you say, listen, if you don't tell anyone about the secret family, I won't tell anyone that you're in love with me. I think it's a pretty good idea.
Jimmy, how do you feel about those pieces of advice? Are you leaning towards either one?
I mean, I guess if I had to choose, I'd probably go with the Jose one.
Yeah, I win again, bro. Take that.
I'm going to tell you right now, she's going to quit her job. You're going to be honeymooning in the Bahamas.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Okay, go for it, buddy. Let's see how this works.
Oh, no.
I love how Brooke describes honeymooning in the Bahamas as a bad thing. But that's okay.
Someone you don't love, it is a bad thing, Jeff.
Well, I don't know. That could be sounding kind of nice. But
that was funny.
We're going to step away here, Jimmy. We're going to dial your boss, Veronica, for you and let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call.
Oh, my God.
Good luck, okay? We'll jump in if you feel like you need a little help. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, Veronica. It's Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. You know what? Speak of the devil. I was just talking about you.
Oh.
Hopefully good things.
Oh, of course, all good things. By the way, the 9 o'clock meeting tomorrow is moved to 10:30. I'm going to make sure you got that memo because I want to see you there.
Oh my goodness. Veronica, I think before we hook up on that meeting, I think we something we really need to talk about.
I never said we were hooking up at the meeting, sweetheart, but maybe after.
Sorry, I did not mean to hook up at the meeting. Look, anyway, let me tell you why we need to talk.
Good.
You know the text that I sent late Saturday night.
I do know the text.
Honestly, I don't think I thought the whole thing through.
What do you mean you didn't think it through? You are attracted to me, right?
Well, yeah, of course. I'm attracted to you. I mean, how could anybody not be attracted to you? But
you just needed a little liquid courage. You had that with your alcohol, and it kind of opened up your mind. And you don't have to worry. We can keep this very, very hush hush. We don't need anybody at the office to know, and it can be a casual thing. It's okay. I know that I'm older than you, so we can just have it like you're my boy toy.
Did you say boy toy?
Oh, it's just a term of endearment. Don't worry.
The reason I bring it up, look, I know we both love our jobs, and I don't know if you thought about it. I just started thinking about it, and I just don't want this to get out in any way and harm either one of us.
Oh, I don't think that you're thinking this whole thing through. You wouldn't be my first experience at the office, sweetie.
Oh, my goodness.
I probably shouldn't be telling this to you, but you know Luke in marketing?
Yeah, I know Luke. What about him?
Well, we had a little fling for a few months last summer, and nobody in the office knows about it. I mean, don't worry. It's not like I cut him off. We still do stuff every once in a while, but not all the time.
I can't.
Don't worry. You can't. We all can't.
What is going on?
Hey, Veronica, you're on the radio right now with a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
I'm on the radio?
Yeah.
And a podcast.
Yeah. Jimmy is one of our listeners, and he asked for help doing this thing called the Awkward Tuesday phone call.
It sounds like you have a history of...
Yeah. Is there any job openings where you work?
Yeah, do a lot of hot people work?
I don't think that's
Sounds
it.
actually like more fun than where we work.
No, you guys, you shouldn't be doing this.
Guys, look, Veronica is awesome. Do not give her a hard time at all, please.
No, we're not. I'm complimenting her, if anything.
I think that's Jimmy's job.
What?
To give me a hard time.
Oh, Veronica.
Wow, we're going to have to cut that.
This is not the reaction that I was expecting at all. I thought she'd be upset or disappointed, but
or embarrassed, for God's sake.
If anything, she sounds turned on. I mean, Jimmy, this isn't really what you were going for, was it?
Look, Veronica, here's the deal. And I should have told you this from the very beginning, and I'm sorry, but I actually have an actual lady I met in the last few weeks who's also named Veronica that I am in love with. And that is who the text was intended for. Your name came up in my list when I started typing V, and it was a mistake, and I'd been drinking too much, and that's where this all started.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do you,
I mean...
that's a lot.
It was a really bad mistake that he made one night, and it kind of just got out of control, and that's why he didn't know how to reel it back in. That's why we're here to help him.
And, I called the radio show, and they gave me this really bad advice, and that's why we're here right now.
Guess what, Jimmy? It was free. Okay, you didn't pay for it. All right?
Well, Jimmy, I don't know what kind of advice they gave you, but that doesn't mean we can't hang out every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Veronica, you need to. You can't do that.
Why? He's
Everyone
already
knows.
thinking the name Veronica in bed, so why not just...
Did he mention
Oh
that he
my
also
God.
has a second family that he abandoned overseas?
it's too late. We're hanging out.
Wow.
I think you need to.
I mean,
Jimmy, I think you need to get your resume together.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know. It sounds like you're going to get a promotion at this job if you stay, so I don't know about that.
Look, all I want to do is I just want this to please, let's just go back to normal. Just act like you didn't see the text, and let's just act like we used to when we used to see each other.
Okay.
Well, Does that mean you were not undressing me? Because I was undressing you when I used to look at you.
Lawsuit waiting to happen.
I'm asking Jimmy. I'm not asking you, female radio personality.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, get her. Get her, Brooke.
She has had enough of you, Brooke.
All right.
Yeah, something is so antiquated. This
Dude.
is the modern working world,
If-
Brooke.
The guys.
Okay, listen, if our office had an HR department, I would get that woman or person in here right now.
Oh, it's a woman. Oh, wow.
But we don't, Brooke.
What a narc.
Listen, sweetheart, that's my man, and I think you need to back off.
Oh, okay.
That's her man now.
All right. Well,
This is terrible.
Jimmy, it sounds like your boss isn't going to give you much of a choice here. So
I mean, I guess.
you've got two special ladies in your life
Yikes.
now. A work wife and an out-of-work wife.
Both have the same name.
Yeah, make it easy on you.
Whatever.
Okay.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
You need to check out Legends.com today. Legends is a free-to-play social casino and sportsbook with all of the games that you know and love. They even have Plinko and live blackjack, and that's LEGENDZ.com. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, their games are designed to entertain and thrill. The best part is you get free coins every day so you can play for free, and redemption to your bank account is instant. It's legit. And new players get an exclusive welcome bonus. Join thousands of players on Legends with a Z.com today. No purchase necessary. Legends International, void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
This is Ashley Kennedy from the Ben and Ashley I Almost Famous podcast. You probably know a ton of people who are on Ozempic or semaglutide right now. At Future Health, they make accessing them, these GLP-1s, simple, safe, and affordable. Their program connects you with licensed doctors who specialize in GLP-1 treatments. You can get the support that you need, and you can reach your weight loss goals. With Future Health, you'll have access to these trusted weight loss meds, plus ongoing care through their network of over 6,000 doctors and pharmacies nationwide. It's very easy to get started, so if you're somebody who just feels like they can't lose the weight, no matter what you try, go to tryfh.com to learn more. Tryfh.com to see if these weight loss meds might be right for you. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion. Results may vary. Sponsored by Future Health.
If you own single-family homes and want to rent them out, there are two ways to go about it. The hard way and the Renter's Warehouse way. The hard way means that your bookkeeper, handyman, real estate agent, rent collector, receptionist, marketing agent, tenant handholder-in-chief, complaint box monitor, and Then there's the Renter's Warehouse way, where you're the boss and you have people, aka Renter's Warehouse, to do all of that. Their job is to support your investment. Whether it's one house or dozens, you'll get their full attention, and you can access and track everything easily from your homeowner's portal. View your rental income and expenses, tracking maintenance requests, and everything else while Renter's Warehouse does the heavy lifting. And since their pricing is transparent, you understand your costs and what you're getting, and that there will never be additional fees. In fact, with their tenant warranty included, if a tenant defaults, they'll replace them for free. Renter's Warehouse takes care of business. You cash the rent checks. Go to renterswarehouse.com for a free rental price analysis. That's renterswarehouse.com.
Win! Brooks! Boss!
Today, we have a chance to make history.
Wow.
Because Nessa is back.
Oh, Nessa.
With a rare opportunity to join the 5-Timers Club with 5 victories against Brooke.
I thought we blocked her number. Did
No.
we not? I tried.
You tried last time because she beat
I wrote
you.
management.
Well, she has lost you 11 times, so she's taken her fair share of lumps. But Nessa,
Well, I like the dub.
how do you feel knowing that when you are 98 years old on your deathbed, you will think back to this moment as the most meaningful thing you ever did in your life?
Oh, man. I mean, this is pretty much the pinnacle. I'm pretty sure I get a coat, right? Like SNL?
I can cut a piece off my blanket off from my desk.
Oh, you guys are so generous.
Yeah, Nessa, this is a big moment for you and for the entire show. Let's send Brooke out of the studio so we can get to it. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you could say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Whew, no pressure. Yeah.
You got this. Your time starts now. Comedian Carrot Top celebrates a birthday today. Is he in his 40s, 50s, or 60s?
50s.
What is the specific name given to engineers who work for Disney?
Musketeers.
Which flavor debuted first, Cherry Pepsi or Cherry Coke?
Pepsi.
How many children does celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay have?
3.
What is the last name of the Russian composer who wrote the ballets Sleeping Beauty and the Nutcracker?
Tchaikovsky.
Name the European country that's home to Mount Olympus.
Switzerland. Ooh, those were hard today.
But you handled them like a professional, Nessa. I'm very impressed. And I know we've talked to you so many times. You've got a baby, right?
I do, little Bernie.
Okay, I knew it was a baby or a scooter. So how's the baby life treating you?
You know, she's pretty spectacular. She's 15 months tomorrow, so happy 15 months, baby girl.
She's walking around, not knowing cause and effect.
She's pretty toddlery still, so we're not quite proficient in the walking, but she's so stinking cute.
That is so awesome. My daughter didn't walk until she was 16 months. She was just stuck with crawling, and I was like so worried because it was my first baby. I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with her? She's so fast now. She walks so good. She is such a good walker.
By the time that she's 10 years old, she should be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's so funny what you worry about as a parent.
All right, Brooke, it is your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Comedian Carrot Top celebrates a birthday today. Is he in his 40s, 50s, or 60s?
Gotta be 60s.
What is the specific name given to engineers who work for Disney?
Animatronic people.
Which flavor debuted first, Cherry Pepsi or Cherry Coke?
Cherry Pepsi.
How many children does celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay have?
4.
What is the last name of the Russian composer who wrote the ballets Sleeping Beauty and the Nutcracker?
Baryshnikov.
Name the European country that's home to Mount Olympus.
Greece. Tchaikovsky. Baryshnikov is the dancer.
Too late to change
Dang
it now. Let's go to the scoreboard with Jose.
You clumsy poop! What'd you do that for?
Bolaños.
Ow, that hurt, Jeff. Nessa, you got 2 correct today.
Olympus.
You're hung up on the Olympus question. And Brooke got 3.
Oh, no. No quilted jacket for you today, Nessa. I'm
We'll
sorry.
try again.
Next time. Let's go over the answers for everybody. Comedian Carrot Top celebrates a birthday today. He's in his 60s.
That's wild. He's
turning 60 today.
That is
And
wild.
taking so many steroids. Am I wrong?
He does. He looks so
Yeah.
good.
No, like,
God, like
he
the
does
body
not
of like
look
a
good.
of a hot 22-year-old man.
No one has ever said Carrot Top's hot.
I just said it. The specific name given to engineers who work for Disney are Imagineers.
Once you hear it.
Between Cherry Pepsi and Cherry Coke, Cherry Pepsi came out first in 1985, and then Coke copied them in 1986. Celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay has 5 kids.
Oh my gosh.
Not sure when they learned how to walk. The name of Russian composer who wrote the ballet Sleeping Beauty and Nutcracker is Tchaikovsky, and Mount Olympus is in the country of Greece.
Do you think Gordon Ramsay's kids, when they're breastfeeding, are like, excuse me?
Yeah. Just
I'm a little
critiquing.
off today. Right? You know, like,
It's rubbish.
Yeah,
I
it's
hate
rubbish.
it.
Yeah.
That'd be cute. Now, Nessa, unfortunately, not enough to beat Brooke today, but just for playing, we are giving you a $25 Disney gift card valid at any Disney resort, theme park, or online in the Disney store.
All right. Treats for Bernie.
Yay,
that's so true.
Oh, that's so cute. Thanks for playing, Nessa. I mean, I like you now that you lost.
Oh, well, that's good.
All sunshine.
I guess I'll lose more. I don't know. It's really
okay.
sad.
She threw it just for you, Brooke.
I'm going to hold that as a contractual agreement
Yeah.
that you just said that. So next time you call in, remember, please.
This is on tape now, but we will have you back on again soon, okay?
All right. I'll
All right.
try again.
You have a
Thanks,
good day.
guys.
We'll be back to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
At David's Bridal, love is in every stitch. From the initial sketch to the final details, each style is designed with exquisite craftsmanship. Turn those prom dreams into reality with David's Bridal. Every prom dress features handcrafted details filled with love. Create the perfect prom look in person with the help of their expert stylists and feel David's Bridal's commitment to making everyone feel special, no matter their budget. Sign up for Diamond Loyalty to save 15% on your first purchase. Earn points towards special rewards and more at davidsbridal.com.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Are you hungry? Colleen Witt here, and Eating While Broke is back for season 4 every Thursday on the Black Effect Podcast Network. This season, we've got a legendary lineup serving up broke dishes and even better stories. On the menu, we have Tony Baker, Nick Cannon, Melissa Ford, October London, and Carrie Harper Howie turning Big Macs into big moves. Catch Eating While Broke every Thursday on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your favorite shows. Come hungry for season 4.
At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason we go the extra mile. From testing our vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. We demand that every car is worthy of our star because it's Mercedes-Benz.